my air babies, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to start right now. Now, as always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or I upload new videos. Now, before we begin, I want to apologize for my voice. I've got a cold, so if I'm hard to understand, I truly apologize. I'm trying to just get through this cold season here. Now, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And while I do your clarifying cards, I am going to flip over your general. See who's helping you out this week. Okay, you have the Maiden of Fire and the Cave of Chalices. Now, the Maiden of Fire is that person that's in your life that really likes to help give you that spark of inspiration and direction in life. Maybe a mother figure or a best friend that, helps you make your decisions on what to really go after in life. And then you have the Cave of Chalices is the person that's kind of like the same type of energy, but this person really likes to help you decide on exactly what it is that your heart truly desires. The maiden pushes you towards that and gives you that inspiration and the encouragement. And then you have the Cave of Chalices, which really tells you to laser target and focus on what it is that your heart desires so you can manifest that easier. And the Cave of Chalices also helps you focus on the initial steps that you need to take in order to manifest what it is your heart desires. Okay, now on Monday, along with this great energy, you have the High Priestess, which is telling you that you really need to learn to balance between your conscious and your subconscious. You're not listening to your intuition, and you really need to listen to that this week, especially on Monday. She's here in your reading to remind you that your gut instinct is there for a reason. It's the universe telling you which direction you need to go in order to live your best life. And your gut is typically never wrong. I don't think there's been any time where I have been in a situation where I knew I should have done something, but I didn't, or I knew I shouldn't have done something, but I did, that kind of thing. So always listen to your gut. That's your instinct. That is, you've been pushing your instinct away. You've been pushing your intuition in the back of your mind and ignoring it. And the High Priestess is here to tell you need to stop ignoring it because it's there for a reason. It's there to help you. And when you listen to your intuition and your instinct, you have, the Nine of Vessels coming in. You are getting to that point where you can start to be generous with all of your resources, your time, your money, your possessions, things like that. As long as you're listening to your intuition and knowing where that, where your resources need to go to in order to do the most good. And you have the Eight of Pentacles coming in here on Monday, which is saying that you're really starting to pay attention to little details when it comes to your profession and your work. And it's really starting to make your work stand out and get noticed when it comes to your bosses and things like that. Now on Tuesday, you have the King of Wands energy coming in. Now this is great energy to go along with the Maiden of Fire. The King of Wands energy is that person that is really taking you by the hand, being that mentor person and showing you step by step how to do something and really encouraging you and having your back and pushing you towards those things that you are really passionate about. And you have the King of Stones energy coming in. This is the person that likes to sit down and likes to make sure everybody has what they need, and in order to be successful. And this person always also is the person who dictates who does what when it comes to a project. So whatever this thing is that you're passionate about, the king is there to give you support and encouragement to go after this thing that you are passionate about. But the King of Stones is coming in here and helping you literally write a proposal maybe, or start a project and sit down and write each little detail out, and dictate who gets to do what job, and who is best for what position, in order to make the entire project go right and turn out in the best perspective. And you have Temperance. Temperance is here to tell you, if you have the tendency to overdo something, or if you have the tendency to be a workaholic, or if you have the tendency to go out and spend too much money, things like that, everything in moderation. And this is what this card is coming in to remind you of. Even if you are a workaholic, even if things are going good for you at work, even if you have these kings coming in here helping you with your business and whatnot, you have to, when you leave work, switch it off. Find a way to switch that off. It's not going to do you or anybody else any good if you're constantly thinking about work. Try to at least go and have a little bit of downtime with your family. Now on Wednesday, you have karma coming in. So whatever the hard work is that you've been doing over here, Wednesday you're going to start seeing those rewards coming back to you. And you also have the Ace of Arrows coming in, that is saying that it's going to be bringing a new, fresh breath of life to whatever this project is that you're working on. And this is the Nine of Cups. This is basically the Make-A-Wish card. Whatever you have been working so hard on, this is all coming to fruition. And the Nine of Cups is on Wednesday. Everything that you've been working hard on through here is going to be coming to you on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, you have the Seven of Cups coming in, and you're going to be having, because of all of this hard work that you've been doing and everything, all the attention to detail and the attention you're getting from your bosses and stuff, you're going to have several opportunities coming your way when it comes on Thursday. So just sit down, and you don't have to make the decision right then. But really take a good hard look at each one of these opportunities before you make your final decision, because this feels like it's going to be permanent energy. This is like you're moving. You have to choose just one of these directions. You can't have them all. You have to choose one. But so make sure that you're looking at them all right. Getting all the information so you can make the decision that's going to be best for you and your family in the future. And you have the Wanderer. Now, the Wanderer is all about taking that leap of faith and having faith in yourself that you can do this. You know how to do this. You can do this. There's nothing standing in your way. All you got to do is move forward. Don't hold yourself back. And you have the Emperor energy coming in here to kind of be a little bit of a mentor again when it comes to how to do this, how to take these opportunities and really turn something big turn them into something big. Now on Friday, I'm sorry, my voice keeps coming and going. On Friday, you have the shadow side. There's somebody coming in here that's trying to take control of everything. Really steer clear of this person if possible. If it's not possible, really put your foot down and be stern with this person. You know what you're doing. You don't need anybody else coming in here and taking complete control over your project and taking complete control over what is going on. This is your project. This is your life. This is, you know, things that you have worked so hard for. Do not let someone else come in and just completely take over and wipe out everything that you have been working so hard for. And when you really put your foot down with this person, you set down, you know, your protective circle. This is your boundaries for these people or for this person. And you know, everybody looks and sees that it is stable energy, and you know what you're doing. You being so firm with this other person is really projecting you as being stable, and they as being the one who is the person that is to be distrusted. You are the one. They are going to see you as the one that is to be followed. You know, you have the star coming in, and I feel that this is putting you in the spotlight. This is making other people want to follow you. You are the one who is the guiding light here. You are the one who is the stable, solid person, and you know, you're going to have everybody going towards you, and this other person is going to be pretty much ousted. But you have to make sure you stand up for yourself in that situation. Now this weekend you have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is all about communication. She loves to see you having fun and happy conversations, and especially when it comes to your family and people that you care about. So really open up this weekend with the people that are in your life and the people, you know, with your family. You know, especially with this being, you know, Thanksgiving, you know, the holiday. Really open up and be really communicate your feelings and, you know, your life path and what have you with those people in your life and with your family. And you have a lot of abundance. You know, it's the Six of Bows is coming in. This is all about abundance. You know, you have everything that you need, and it's coming to you. You really don't have to work as hard anymore for what you need. Like I said, the Nine of Cups on Wednesday, everything is just coming to you, one thing after another, and it's all good, positive energy. And you have the Five of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords. Something may be getting taken from you, or somebody may be hiding something from you. Again, that kind of same kind of energy as a shadow side, but this is more general to be like somebody keeping a secret. It's not as dire as this person over here. So just watch out for somebody, you know, being a little shady. This could be at work or at home, either way. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Before you go, watch more air sign videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.